You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. So quickly we are going to learn how to cut and sew this corset top for a joggers. Okay, basically I do street wears, so now we are going to be trying out this corset top with the ruffle sleeves, okay, and the strap. So let's try it out in few minutes. Okay, so subscribe to this channel and also give me a thumbs up for more videos like this. So when it comes to corset, I'm not a professional. As a beginner, my fellow beginners, this is how I cut and sew this corset for my joggers. Okay, and like I said before, I do street wears, so I took my normal body measurement. Okay, so I'll be working with chest 34, so you can see the line I drew there. That is the chest line, and then I measured my nipple line and then the under bust. Okay, so all this measurement, just use your measurement tape and then take them on your body directly so you can have this measurement. Okay, so I use this cup, okay, or bra cup, then to take the measurement on the front like that. Okay, like to give it that shape. Okay, so to have that accurate shape for the bust, you use a bra cup. So the size of that bra cup is 34 as well. Okay, so this is what we have. After cutting it on our pattern, we are now going to be placing it on the fabric. So it means that we'll be cutting on the pattern paper and then take it to the fabric and then cut. Okay, so after that, this is what we have, and then we're going to be using the front to cut the back. So then at the back, I decided not to give it shape until I join it. Okay, so now the next thing we're going to be using is to use this paper tape and then put it on the cup like that, so we can be able to use it and cut on the fabric. Okay, I don't know if you understand. So that after sewing the fabric for the bra cup, it is going to fit exactly without ruffles, being rough on the bra cup. It's going to fit perfectly. So that is the reason I decided to use this paper tape, to put on it and then use it as my pattern. And then I'm still going to put it on the pattern paper, add my sewing allowance all round, and then I cut. So after cutting it like this, I'm going to be putting it on top of the fabric. Place it on the fabric and cut as well. So this is very simple. As a beginner, if I can sew this is actually my first time, so you can do it as well. Okay, so look at what I'm doing, and after that we're going to be, that is the line for that. Okay, that and the corset shape. Okay, so you can decide to do anything on your corset. So that is how I wanted it, and I'm going to be putting one again at the middle. So now let's join the fabric for the bra cup like that. So we're going to be joining the triangular shape first, the two shape, and then take the other one and then place on top and join it as well. So this is very simple to make. Just watch this video till the end and you're going to learn something. At least 80% done, you're going to learn. Okay, so then this is what we have. Can you see? It fits perfectly. Okay, so now after joining where we cut for the dart, we're going to weave that out, and now let's go to the back. Let's sew the back. So we're going to be doing the same dart on the back as well. Like I said before, I did not give the back shape. I just use the front to cut on the back like that. So maybe after I'm done sewing the dart, then I can give it shape like that. Okay, so where we are stitching these lines is where we're going to be attaching our boning. Okay, so after that we are going to weave out the rough edges. Now the next thing we're going to be doing is to top stitch on the bra cup like that. Sorry, on the fabric for the bra cup. Okay, top stitch like that, and after that we can now sew stitch on the bra cup. Yeah, so watch closely, you're going to learn. If you are coming from TikTok, indicate in the comment section. I'll be in the comments to welcome you again for the second time. Okay, now so we're going to be attaching the fabric for the cup like that. Okay, on the cup we'll be using it to turn the upper part of the back up. I hope you understand that we are using it to turn it first. So we're going to sew from the back now. Okay, just watch this video closely. I'm going to stitch so I can be able to turn it, and then we'll have a neat finishing for the back up. So after attaching the backup to the outfit like that, remember we need another fabric cut exactly like the front piece so we can be able to use it as a lining to turn it. Okay, just for neat finishing, but it's very optional. You can sew your corset the way you want it. So after everything, I'm just going to top stitch on it, and then I'm going to be attaching this sewable boning to it. This particular one you can sew it, and I also bought the rubber boning. That one you can sew on it, so I'm going to be showing you how I did that. So then I'm going to be sewing this boning, and at the point I sew as the dart. Okay, so I'm just going to be creating it like the channel for the boning. I hope you understand. And then I'm also going to be creating another channel at the middle of the corset. Okay, that is in between the two breasts, okay, where another boning is going to be passing from. So after that, let's turn it to the front, and then that is the channel, okay, we're going to be passing. And this time around, I'm going to be using the rubber boning. So I'm just going to sew a straight line first, so I can be able to, create the channel for the boning. So let's sew a straight line, and then we're going to stitch again for the second time, so I can be able to pass the boning. So watch this video closely. It is very, very simple if you're a beginner, because I'm a beginner also in corset, and I was able to make this beautiful corset. So after joining all the parts of the corset, I mean the back to the front, I'm just going to top stitch all around the corset. Okay, so this is just to give it a little bit of detailing on the body, and then we are done with our corset. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is to fix this eyelet at the back, so I can be able to pass the rope that I will be using to tighten the corset at the back. Okay, so this is me marking the point where I'm going to be fixing my eyelet, and then I'll go ahead and fix the eyelet to the corset. Okay, so if this was helpful, don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section and then subscribe for more. Okay, so now we are going to be attaching this ruffle. This ruffle is very optional. Remember, our focus is on the corset, so I just decided to give it this beautiful look by attaching the ruffle. And after I finished sewing, I still went ahead to add some strap. So I used 60 inches for the length of the fabric for the ruffles, and about 10 inches wide. Yeah, so you can decide to use any measurement for your ruffles depending on how ruffle you want it. And this is our beautiful corset after sewing. Remember, is this not beautiful? This is my first time. This is beautiful, right? So if you can follow up with this tip, you can sew exactly like this. Don't forget my thank you in the comment section. Bye. See you in my next video.